Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am back, as you can see from the title, to chat about some fall trends that you don't want to miss out on this season. So let's just jump right into it. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Victoria. Welcome to my channel. I chat a lot about fashion, my hauls, I do some vlogs, and when I get the chance to travel again. That's essentially it. But if you guys are here looking for fashion, you're in the right place. And today we're going to be chatting a lot about fall trends and which ones you don't want to miss out on this year. I feel like I want to start kind of doing like a seasonal forecast of the upcoming trends for each season. So if you guys are interested in seeing what the new trends are, you can come back and check it every season, since I essentially follow a lot of like the fashion forecast and I see a lot of trends popping up on my social feeds quite often. So I kind of wanted to do a roundup of fall ones for you because I know everybody's excited for fall season. I think by doing this video, I have more or less solidified in my head that it is fall. Summer's over. You may still catch me in summer clothes, i.e. like this tank top that I got from Aritzia recently, only because it's so soft that I can't help myself from wearing it, and because I'm indoors, so it's not that cold right now. But admittedly, outside, I have been wearing jackets when I've been going outside, so fall is here and she's here to stay. So I'm not going to trick myself into thinking we're living in summer anymore, because we're going to be doing a fall trends video. So here are 6 fall trends that I can see going really strong for this season. First one right off the bat is going to be a similar one to last fall, which are lug boots. And I'm actually so happy that this is back for this season, because I got myself a couple of pair of lug boots last year and I definitely didn't get as much wear out of them as I would have liked before winter came. So I'm so glad I can wear them again this year. And by lug boots, I mean boots with thick platform chunky soles. So you guys know I have 2 pairs of Doc Martens. I have these black ones and I also have a pair of white ones. I primarily find myself wearing black ones a lot more frequently. I'm gonna put these down because they're really freaking heavy. I'm gonna hurt my arm if I keep holding them up for the entire time that I talk about lug boots. But yeah, I have a black pair and a white pair, and I recently got myself a pair of black chunky Chloe boots. They're very different from these ones. They don't have a lace up, it's just a zip on the side, and it's all pure rubber, so fantastic for the winter time. I know that's not gonna give me a lot of insulation, but it's waterproof, which is important, so that if I walk into slush or I step in snow, my socks won't get wet, which is such a nightmare when it comes to living in Canada and you have to deal with the winter time. I currently have my eye on a pair of beautiful Bottega ones that I really want, but they're like always sold out in my color or my size, or I just can't justify myself to spend like $1,300 in a pair of leather boots that are probably gonna get destroyed by the salt and snow here yet. Who knows? Knowing myself, I probably will end up with it because they are stunning. I will link them down in the description bar below so you guys can check them out if you want to, as an option to the lug boots. But as always, I'll link everything that I've mentioned down below so you guys can check it out, and some alternatives if some of the things that I mentioned are no longer available, because I think some of them I may have purchased from last year and they may not exist anymore, like these boots. But I feel like Doc Marten keeps their boots around similarly all year round. They just kind of change up the colorway and the styles every once in a while. But yeah, back to lug boots. I'm a huge fan of them because personally they kind of make me a little bit taller. I'm like 5'6", but lug boots usually give you an extra like 1 to 2 inches of height depending on how thick the sole is. These Doc Marten ones are really easily attainable. Anybody can get them. They're a little bit pricey. I think they're upwards towards the $250 to $300 range, so you do want to save up for them. Admittedly, the Bottega ones are like ridiculously pricey, but if you want more affordable versions, I know Zara has a ton of them. Cold Spring and Aldo also has them as well. So I will link a variety of lug boots in the description box below, depending on your budget and what you like. You guys can pick whichever one that you like, but I love them because they're so easy to dress up any outfit. You can wear them with like cargo pants, you can wear them with jeans. If you have like bootcut jeans that are wide, they can go around them. You can wear them with skirts, you can wear them with like a dress. I've literally seen them worn in so many different ways, and they're so versatile. Also, they elevate you from the floor, which is cold, and they protect your feet from the ice, which is also a huge plus. I don't like it when boot trends are like unpractical ones that just don't really help you with your everyday. So I'm a huge fan of lug boots, and I can definitely see them staying for at least another year or 2 as well beyond this. But I'm very happy that these ones are staying from last year because I can rewear my Doc Martens again, and they look hella cute. I know everybody's searching for them right now, so get your hands on them quick before they run out of stock, because I know they probably will sell out quite fast this season. So trend number 2 for fall is going to be sweater vests, and you guys have probably already seen these literally everywhere online. I actually jumped on this trend, I believe last winter or early this winter, back in January, and I did a whole tutorial on how to style them, and I've since actually discovered a bunch of different ways to style them as well, which I will probably recreate and make a part 2 to share with you guys different ways to wear a sweater vest, because some of the ones that I shared last year were ones that I personally like, but the style of wearing it may not necessarily be the specific trendy way of wearing for fall 2020. I mean, you don't have to wear it that way. It is a trend piece, but it has such a cyclical life because these were so popular back in like the 90s, and I guess 90s fashion is just ruling this year alone, because in between the platform boots And these sweater vests, it literally feels like I'm living my life all over again from the 90s as a child. But actually being able to wear some of these pieces as an adult now, because definitely as a kid, I was not allowed to wear them back then. But I love sweater vests primarily because they keep you warm. It's an extra added level of layering that you can put on. You can put this over a collared shirt, a white t-shirt, a turtleneck. You can throw this over a dress, a skirt, any which way at all. There's so many versatile ways of wearing a sweater vest, which is why I love it so much. I think I'm a huge fan of some of the trends for this fall because it's not like a specific statement piece, but they're versatile pieces that you can wear and upcycle in multiple different looks and ways so that your closet doesn't constantly feel like you're buying one piece just to wear it once, just to put it away, to take out the next trend. All these pieces seem to really encompass a singular piece that has a versatility and rotational value in your closet. So I think if you were to invest in some of these pieces for this fall, you might get quite a bit of wear out of them and longevity looking forward into life as well. I'm a huge fan of these sweater vests right now. I'm just glad that they brought them back from last fall because I bought one that I love from Zara and I'm finding more and more of them now. They were so hard to come across last year, but this year there's just like so many more of them, which makes my heart happy because I can find them in different shades and colors. If you guys have already seen my Mango and H&M haul, then you will have known that I bought a couple in there and tried them on. I may not keep all of them. Some of them were cute, some of them were like, not so much. This one is definitely one I'm going to be keeping. It's from H&M, so I will definitely include a link to it below because the one that I got last year from Zara, no longer available. So I took the links out of that one in my old video and I'll try to update with new links as much as possible for you guys. So trend number 3 to keep an eye out for is like leather everything. And when I mean everything, I've literally seen outfits head to toe made of leather. So first off, you can start off with a leather blazer. I really want a black one. I actually have one coming in from Le Chateau. I did a small little haul, so I'll share that with you guys in the coming weeks once it arrives. But I've seen people pair leather blazers with leather pants and leather lug boots. It's a look. It's a very strong statement look and it's definitely not for everybody. If you like a more edgy vibe, then you're definitely going to really resonate with this one. It's also very street style as well, so it's not necessarily for the most conservative dresser, but it's a really fun look to have, and you can also really mix and match a lot of these pieces. Say for example, a leather blazer, you can use it as part of your outfit as the main coat, or you can layer it over a turtleneck and turn it into a dress and belt it in the center, or you can have like a tweed jacket underneath this, put this on as your top coat, or you can even use this as your shirt with biker shorts. There's so many different ways to wear a leather jacket that I can see a lot of versatility coming out of this even after this trend. I mean, this is literally circa like Friends back in the early 2000s when Ross was wearing leather everything. So it's going to come back again. And if you guys don't want to buy your own, you can definitely rummage in your parents' closets. I'm sure they have a leather jacket hiding in there somewhere that you can definitely steal. Not the moto style, definitely like a leather blazer. It's there, trust me. And if not, like just check out Value Village or your local thrift shop because these are such thriftable pieces that you don't necessarily have to buy new ones. I'll include links to some new ones because I know not everybody is comfortable with re-wearing clothes that other people have worn before, but if you do want to be sustainable to the fashion industry, definitely go out and see if you can thrift yourself one because there's so many impeccable styles out there that are just ready to be rehomed and to find new loving owners. But if you do want new ones, then I will include some. This one is from Zara. I love this color. This color was not trendy back in the early 2000s, so if you want to stray away from black, then you may have to look into the world of like new clothes a little bit just to get some cool funky new colors. Leather blazers, huge must have. Leather pants, also huge must have. I am wearing a pair right now. It's hard for me to show you guys because I'm currently wearing them, but these ones are kind of like a bootcut baggy version I got from Mango. I will have referenced it in the Mango video. I'll also have it in the description bar down below as well. There is also a beautiful pair from Aritzia. I think they call them Melinas and I really want them. They're a little bit pricier though, so I haven't decided if I also want to get them since I got this style already from Mango. I may get it in a different color, but I love them. Leather pants are really, really chic as well. The only thing I would keep in mind is that they're not necessarily always the best for versatility year round, just because I find that leather and pleather tends to get really hot when you're wearing it because of the lining on the inside. So if you're wearing them, I would probably keep them mostly for your fall, winter, maybe some spring, but you're definitely not going to get a lot of wear out of these ones for the summertime. If you guys do want to splurge on them, you can definitely wear them in so many different ways as well. I think leather is a beautiful texture to mix and match with other textures. You can wear it with a silk top, you can wear it with a chiffon top, you can wear it with a cotton top and a leather blazer, and it's gonna look amazing. So beyond the whole leather everything trend, this is a separate that's definitely gonna have an extra mile for itself way after the trend that like evaporates and disappears into the ether of fashion. Another huge one that I'm really seeing a lot of right now, I think we're on trend number 4, is going to be bootcut jeans. So for the longest time, I rejected bootcut jeans. I just rejected flares in general because I found the flares were not cute on me, but once again, circa the 90s, the flares are back, and I am obsessed with this pair that I recently got from Princess Polly. They fit so well. So the top is really high-waisted. I find that this style of jean fits well when it's kind of like form-fitting around your waist just to your butt, and it cups the butt and then just falls loosely down everywhere else. So if you look at the knee width compared to the bottom here of the opening where your cuff is going to be, it's not that much of a difference. These are not flare pants. That's something I wanted to point out. They're much more of a boot cut, which means from the top here to the bottom, it's all more or less the same width. And I really like that because especially since these pants are made so much longer, it makes it so easy for you to wear your chunky boots. They just kind of like flow like liquid over your boots and create that kind of cone-like shape. You don't have to worry about it bunching too much at the top of your boots or at the bottom. Too much at the bottom usually when it's too long or when it starts to taper in a little bit and it doesn't allow for it to flow over top of the boots, and it bunches at the top when it's a little bit too short, and once again it tapers. So I'm a huge fan of these boot cut pants because they make space for boots, as they're called, boot cut pants, and they're also super comfy. Like, they keep you nice and comfortable in the top. You don't have to get a pair that's too tight either. You know those jeans that like really restrict you in the waist? Yeah, you don't need to worry about that when it comes to boot cut pants, because as long as it fits you around the hip area, the waist can be nice and loose. I have a couple of pairs of these jeans where they're not tight around the waist, but they're tight around the hips, and it stays up because the hips part is staying in place. So not only do you get comfort, but you get function, versatility, and trend out of these. They're super comfy from the leg down. They're not tight. Gone are the days of the skinny jeans. I honestly cannot remember when the last time I wore a pair of skinny jeans was. It must have been probably at least 2 years ago, because you guys know that within the past year, all I've been wearing are like boyfriend and mom jeans, and now I guess I'm wearing boot cut jeans. Fashion is so freaking cyclical, I tell you guys. But I've been loving these Princess Polly ones primarily because there is a cut at the bottom here, which makes even more space for my shoes. Super easy to wear. But if you guys don't like that cut, you can definitely get them as a whole jean, complete like this, normal, without anything going on. There's a really cute pair from Zara as well that has rips around the knees, so if you like a more distressed look, you can definitely go for that. But I'm really seeing a lot of boot cut jeans, and that's going to be a very, very popular trend for fall 2020. You guys know I'm a huge fan of transitional pieces and outfits for summer to fall, and I'm seeing a lot of bike shorts still existing in fall. I apologize preemptively if you guys can see a lot of like dust marks on these. Kobe sat on these before I picked them up, so it might have some of his hair on here. But I'm still seeing a lot of bike shorts in the fall season, and they're not being necessarily worn with crop tops and tanks and t-shirts like they did all summer. I'm seeing a lot of these with like really long crew neck sweaters, with blazers, with just hoodies in general. I'm just seeing a lot of bike shorts being paired with long sleeve tops in order to transition them slowly into fall, so that way you can kind of like get a little bit more wear out of your summer wardrobe without completely putting it away. Also, just because bike shorts are super comfortable, so who wants to get rid of them when you can keep them around for longer? My favorite look with these ones actually is a leather belted blazer. I will see if I can try one on to show you guys what they look like styled on, but I am obsessed with bike shorts and blazers. It's also such a nice way to not have to completely wear full pants but still feel covered and not kind of like you're exposed to the wild. So definitely don't put away your bike shorts just quite yet, because you're definitely going to get another life out of them come this fall time, and you want to give yourself as much time to wear these before we have to fully commit to putting these away and wearing proper pants for winter. Very last trend that I'm seeing a lot of for fall are knit sets, and these have not disappeared whatsoever at all from last season. I think last winter knit sets were just starting to come out, and with the pandemic it helped really to reinforce and solidify everyone's needs for knits, joggers, sweatpants in their lives. So everybody is now producing knit sets, and I have no problem with that. You guys know I love the ones that I got from Zara last year. I wore the hell out of them in Florida, and you can also take them apart and wear them individually as well. And you guys always know that if I can mix and match my pieces, I am a happy gal. So I grabbed this new set from Zara. It actually comes with a pair of shorts, but I don't love how the shorts look that much. I actually wanted to wear this with a pair of high-waisted bootcut jeans, and it is this beautiful baby blue cardigan, super soft. This is similar to the knit sets that I found at Victoria's Secret, and this one actually comes with a little fuzzy tank top like this as well, and it comes with a pair of shorts. But I didn't love the shorts look. I found that it gave it a very like at-home lounge lingerie look, and I wanted to wear this out a little bit more, so I'm actually going to return the shorts. The shorts themselves actually just don't even fit me that well anyway, so I didn't really love it. And you guys know that typically if I don't get a whole set, I return it, but in the case of this one, I had not imagined myself really wearing it with the shorts. I just got the shorts for the sake of seeing what it would potentially look like if I matched it together with this set, and I just didn't love it. So the shorts are going back, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this top paired together with this cardigan. So freaking cute, and I love it. It's also so warm as well and cozy, and getting me perfectly ready for like fall winter vibes, because even though I don't like fall winter because it means it's cold. At least my clothes can keep me warm and close my heart, so that makes me happy. There are so many other knit sets that you guys can get as well from different retailers, so I'm going to include a vast list of my favorite ones below. I personally like the softer ones, so I'm probably going to be including some of those ones in. And there's some really fun ones you can upplay as well with embroidery on them. I think I got a set from Mango, oh, the green one, but I will be returning that one because I just didn't like how the cardigan sat on me. But there's so many options and varieties on the market right now. You're bound to find one that you like, even if the first few that you see aren't your jam. There's so many of them and brands are constantly coming out with more. I recommend stocking up on them because it's like a romper or a dress and it's soft and cozy. You have one outfit, it's solved if you wear all the pieces, and you can also mix and match all the pieces and wear them in a variety of ways to get even more outfits and to give your pieces more longevity beyond the original set that you guys have purchased them for. If I could, I probably would fill my entire closet with like suit sets, like pantsuits, and also sweatsuits and like knit sets as well, because they're just so versatile and you can wear them without really having to think about them. So that is essentially it for my fall 2020 trend report. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you would love for me to continue doing something like this. I'd love to be able to come back every season or every quarter and kind of forecast what trends I see upcoming for the next season, and for you guys to jump on if you like to get a hold of these trends. I'm hoping that you guys are on here because you guys like fashion like I do, so you're probably looking for videos like this, but please do let me know if you'd like to see more of them. I can definitely keep them in mind. If you guys don't like them, then I won't do them. But the best way you guys can let me know that is by either giving me a big thumbs up or commenting down below in the comments box and let me know what other potential forecast trends you'd like to see from me as well, because I would love to be able to do that. If you guys have not checked out my previous hauls from where I got some of these pieces, check them out in my description box. Yeah, I'll link a couple of them down below, or they will have been scattered throughout the video in the video cards above. If you guys want to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram right here. Twitter's the same handle as well. I post every single day, and I have been posting a lot of reels recently too, so you're getting double the quantity of content on Instagram, whereas you only get 2 posts from me per week on here. But yeah, it's fun time on there. I'm also on TikTok. If you guys want to watch me make a fool of myself, you can check me out right here as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!